Hey there, this is Adam with Global Abundance LLC, and I wanted to share with you today 5 tips for selling your vacant land nationwide. Selling your vacant land in your local area may be more profitable and lucrative than just holding on to it, waiting for it to appreciate. While land doesn't cost much to own, it may not gain value as quickly as you would like it to. Owning land is a relatively hands-off real estate investment. In comparison to a house, there's little maintenance or cost in order to own. Because of this, many investors will hold on to land that isn't doing much of anything. In all reality, the proceeds from selling your land could be put to much better use. You could spend the money on a new investment to pay off an old debt or to help pay your child's education. Unlike a house, land doesn't require much maintenance. You won't have to make repairs or do anything to upgrade the property before trying to sell it. However, if you are selling your vacant land in and out of state, there are a few things you can do to make it more appealing for your potential buyers. If there's an old foundation, underground tanks, or any remnants of an old structure, you may want to take the time to remove these items if the cost isn't too steep. Leftover and forgotten structures are not only an eyesore, but they may dissuade someone looking for a piece of land that they can build on right away. You can clear out the brush, bushes, and trees that may impede development or look aesthetically unappealing. You can even go as far as to plant a few flowers or even a tree in a place that won't get in the way of development. Remember, not everyone has the same taste, so it is best to keep things simple and clean. Give your buyers an idea of what can be done with the land. You can even go as far as to create schematics for possible homes or other types of buildings depending on your zoning. You can include financial projections so your buyers will know what they can potentially gain from the vacant land purchase. And when you provide the vision and paint the picture for them, the process of developing vacant land becomes that much more appealing to buyers who may have been considering other types of investments. If someone wants to see the land in person, it's a good idea to place markers along the property lines. This allows the buyer to have a better idea of what can be done with the land. It can be tough to accurately visualize your idea for the land unless the boundaries are clearly laid out. If you aren't sure of the exact spot where your property begins and another ends, you can enlist the help of a professional surveyor or reach out to the county to find out which maps are available that provide information about your land in that specific area. When selling your vacant land nationwide, it's important to understand the zoning and land classification. You'll need to know about the types of soil on the land, nearby protected plants and animals, as well as the additional building restrictions your potential buyer may face after buying your land in your local county. You don't want to present misinformation or miss out on a sale because you weren't able to answer the questions quickly, though. And just like selling a home, it's important that you disclose everything you know about the land you wish to sell. Working with a professional land buyer in the U.S. is a great way to sell your land fast in your neck of the woods without having to wait for a buyer or wonder how much you'll be offered. You won't have to clean it up, research the details, or wait longer than you should have to. When you sell your land directly to Global Abundance LLC, we're able to buy and close in just a few days. Plus, we always pay fair and an honest price. Imagine being able to quickly liquidate a piece of land that isn't doing anything for you and instead using the proceeds on something with greater earning potential. Are you thinking about selling your vacant land in your area? Before you think about calling a real estate agent or trying to sell the property through advertising of your own, find out what a direct sale will mean for you. The process is fair and could be more profitable than you might think. Well, I hope you found this information useful. If you're currently considering selling a parcel of land that you may own nationwide, have a good one and stay safe.